Yep, I got sound now. Basically, the premise of Dune Awakening is it's an alternate universe. Instead of Paul being born, it was a girl born, in which Lady Jessica was able to become Bene Gesserit. So Paul was never born. Now I am playing on a private server with Fighter. Fighter will be here eventually. I don't know how long he's gonna take at Sam's. Yeah. Here, tell you what. Since you couldn't hear it, I'll go ahead and let you hear the actual FMV. Cause that FMV is kick-ass, I tell you that. And unfortunately, I have no way to replay it unless I restart the game. And I absolutely love this. The fact that it stays up there for more than 3 seconds. Check the shaders. There it goes. What? It skipped it. You know what? I'm gonna cheat. We are gonna cheat. Hi, Vampire. Not too far. We're into the Steel Age.
Dream of it, amongst the wild threads of history.
This doesn't have the subtitles, sorry.
My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the human mind. With that commandment, new avenues of human potential were explored. Mentats, Suk Doctors, Sword Masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit Sisterhood. But it was the Navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakis. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spice shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib.
Thank you, Gene.
No Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one. This one leads to you.
Oh, I do not want to play again. Hi, Jane. Thank you for the resub. 17 months. I can't believe that. Alright. Let me close that. Let me get Twitch back up. Yeah, Wild Ash has appeared. Yes. Oh my goodness. I could never play this on the PS5. I am playing with streamer mode activated, so some music will not be played because of copyright reasons. I just hoping they do bring it to other consoles, that it does its crossplay. Although Conan never went crossplay, so I don't hold much hope of that. There we go. My room. I decorated it. I'm pretty impressed. I decorated my room. Let me log in, so I'm still online. Fighter's room. Our blood purifier. How are we looking for water? Good there. Our fuel generator. We're looking good on water there. Oh, we're actually full of water. That's a change of pace. How's my inventory looking? I did not mean to keep that in my inventory. Yeah, whenever you repair an item, you can never repair it back up to full. It always, that's why my equipment looks so bad, because you can never repair it up to full. It always takes, that's why you see the red. Oh, I can finally repair my gun. You cannot repair an item you do not know the recipe for. But see how it took some off? Yeah, pretty much. Like, I can't repair the hollow or still suit because I got that from Fighter. He made it for me. I'm gonna recycle that. Leader Johns. One of the best swords I found so far. Yeah, Conan's rules do apply. It is a really, I really like it. Sandstorms. Let me tell you, you do not want to get eaten by a worm. Not at all. That's alright. Can I make a drink? $26 months, wow. That's a big one. I gotta read. Sorry, it's driving me crazy. I can't see anything on my Twitch screen and it's driving me crazy. What do you mean not picking the right house? How do you know what house I picked? Skill suits. Oh, I have a whole skill suit. Oh, yeah, of course I do. Oh, you spotted it? I literally just made that. Oh, I'm missing a piece. Wonder if I can get it. Don't want that skill. This is a skill suit I'm wearing right now, is Hollower. Unique skill suits. Okie dokie, have fun. So, Vampire, you might want to go ahead and watch, since you want to get it on the PS5. Because there are drops, you only have to watch for like an hour. I think it's an hour and a half. Be good like Drake, yeah. Right? I may be wrong, but you should still be able to get the drops on... What is this? Soft step boots? Yeah, I know why I got them there. See, these are nice because Each step in the sand seems to melt into the sand, reducing the vibrations that attract the worm. Which means they're good for farming spice and flower sand, which you need a lot of flower sand. Where do I get that? I don't want native. I want these. Who are you lying? Yeah, the second floor needs a lot of kitting out yet, but our third floor we plan on pulling out this roof and placing our ornithopters here. I don't know why we still have that gate there. Or did he plan on putting the ornithopter here? I don't know. Oh, and that gauge right there in the middle? That is my spice level. I go wicked. Yeah, I am doing drops, yes. I don't know how long the drops last. I know. You're allowed to be cheeky. Oh, I can't say your name. Yes, I am doing the drops. I always do drops. They're like defaulted on. I think it's like an hour and a half. I think it's like every 30 minutes. I could be wrong. For the armor, you have to do 2 gift subs, I think. But I wouldn't, honestly. I only just got it. I couldn't have streamed this from the start. See our buggy? I'm allowed to get onto you if you remember. Alright, we are gonna go... We're gonna go there. Wait, why am I trying to get my bike out? I know I'm gonna end up dropping. What? Uh-huh. Do you forget? Because I haven't. Okie dokie. Ow. Fuck. Bastards. You bastards. Shit. Shit, I knew I should have attacked them. I knew I should have attacked that base. Thank you. God! Fricker.
Enemy fire!
Thank you! Stupid bladers. Thank you! Thank you for the subs! Thank you! Welcome, Dead Von Doom! Leave me alone! I haven't had a chance to heal! Dang nabbit! Heal before I...
There's someone here. There's someone here. Huh?
Actually, no. Heck with you. Oh, trust me. Brr, brr, brr.
Who's that?
Of course. Ah! I do sometimes. They come in handy. Gets me out of sticky situations. Brr, 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 brr. How far are you into the game? I must already. Might as well loot this. We're not far enough in for PvP, so. Damn. I'm not that far.
I see someone.
Shit.
The enemy foul. Feel yourself.
Reloading. Your water is gone. Weapon empty.
I've got your back.
Shit. That was stupid. Oh god.
Get the bastard.
I'm glad I was alive for that, because that would have killed me instantly. Thank you for the subs! I didn't see who did it, because I've got my eyes on... I should have just ran from that. God, I hate those guys. Trying to get uniques. Yeah, I play with my hubby. Oh. We duo. He'll be coming on later, but he's kind of shopping at the moment. Brr, brr, brr. I'm doing a lot of traveling, so right now I have I'm a mentat with some what am I trying to say? Trooper training, which is why I've got the trooper. No, I have a bike. I just wanted to get down the path until I don't feel like getting my treads torn up while I get down here. Once I get down where I need to go, then I'll bring my bike out. I'm going up to the anomaly to hopefully get the last of the Kel still suit. But when you're climbing rocks, there we go. Wrong button. Oh, come on. There we go. Well, when I first started, I started on a main server, on a regular server, and seeing bases mishmashed everywhere, it's like, yeah, I'm not crazy about that. So, hubby and I decided we were gonna do a private server. Fighter is a builder. I am not. Mine ends up being a cube. See. You can ask almost all of my regulars. Someone else got a build for me because I suck. But on my Discord, you should see some of the No Man's Sky builds that have been built. They are freaking amazing. You are going to give me... No, damn it. When we were playing V Rising, hubby made a real beautiful base. Got confusing when trying to find stuff, but it was beautiful. Alright, where am I trying to get to? I think there's one in this one, 197. I don't remember what's in it, but I think there was a chest in there. Oh no, I understand that, but it's fun. Arrgh! Couldn't see chat. Couldn't see YouTube chat. I do not remember what's down here. Oh well, we're gonna go down there anyways.
Who's that?
Someone you don't want to talk to. No, we like building places where it's easy to get to important stuff, like Anvil. We're not far from the Anvil. I haven't done this one in a while, so I don't know my way around. Would be right over his head, wouldn't it? Thought I was gonna get a chance to heal. I'm not a great gamer. I usually rely on shit. I was hoping I was gonna be able to get that. Armored guy to come back here, but I guess not. Of course, now they come back here. I just came from that way and there wasn't anybody back there. The frick? I don't know why I've got the gun out.
Shields up.
Eyes on hostile.
Z instead of control.
Shields up.
Sector West. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Alright. Water! What?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Not forget to bleed these. Shit.
I see someone. Target found. Where is everybody?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba. What I do like that's different from Conan though is it's so far it's mainly granite. At least the first two types of materials have been just mainly granite.
Who goes there?
Identify yourself.
It's been empty.
Yeah, keep coming. Yeah, I play headpiece off. Not realistic, but I've always hated helmets.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Well, I've already gone this way. I came from this way. always have a bad feeling. I know I am probably going the wrong way, and I'm good at that. I get turned around. Y'all know I get lost easily. I just went in a circle. I am out of room. Of course I'm out of room. I'm always out of room. Can I use that yet? Yes, I can. I can actually get rid of those because I've got like over 2,000, 3,000 in our base right now. Wait, was there a way to go in here? Or was that just a dead end? That was just a dead end. Oh, really? Oh. I did not know that. I just came from the... I haven't played in a while, so maybe I need to get on and play. I know I came from this way because I remember getting the bracelet. And that has to be the way to move forward. Ah, da 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 da. I know, I saw it. A big old door. There it is. There it be. Snipe, snipe, snipe.
Identify yourself.
Shit. Level up! Level up, level up. Granted, I don't mind getting rid of. Shields go down when they're shooting. Mind me, let me put mine on. That would help. I forget.
Reveal yourself. Reveal yourself. Enemy sighted.
Ever not want to deal with a blader? Get up high. Getting into aluminum products. Ooh, spiced beer. Buggy booster. Buggy cutter ray. Buggy storage. Sand bike booster. I want that. And a better welding torch. Welding torches are help you put together the bikes and buggies and ornithopters, which I'm about to get into. I just want to get all the steel products. Like, huh? Hi, Coswalt! How you doing? I was gonna play some Monster Hunter today, but then I remembered there were drops for this, and I figured if anyone was playing, they might want the drops. Shit. Shit, that was a bad move. That was stupid. Where did that idiot go? Damn it. Missed me. Missed me! I'm glad. Did you have a fun 4th? Did you have a good day yesterday? Oh shit! Come on, revive! Checkpoint. I am so glad I had dinner with my dad Spider and I went over to my dad's and had hamburgers and Frenchy fries. Yeah, we can walk outside the house and watch fireworks. We don't have to go anywhere. The fireworks show is literally 2 to 3 miles away from our house. We don't have to go anywhere. I'm glad you had fun. We did too. We just had to be home before that show starts because let me tell you, getting home from there is, or trying to go home at that point is almost impossible. The traffic, they clog up the road. What should be a 5-minute commute is suddenly almost an hour because that whole intersection is clogged with people trying to go home. Pando, you're mean. Ain't that the truth? Try living next to it. Living next to the display sucks. I mean, it's good the fact that we can always watch it from like our house, but trying to get in and out of our house the day of really sucks.
Someone's here.
Shit.
Weapon empty. I got you covered.
Stay away from him. Got him. Ugh. I hate that ass. He doesn't even give you anything good either. I did. Oh yeah, they literally, you know, they're on one side of the road, we're on the other side of the road. It's like, oh my god, go away. That's why we always try to be back in before it starts.
Ask any of the nobles what is a kirab. A petty bandit, they will tell you. I, Lazaro Fine, am such a kirab, as was my father and his father before him. Yes, I am a bandit. I embrace that, but I do not accept being petty. There is wealth and power to be had on this Dune, even for one such as me. There is the spice, of course, but Spice is the treasure of the Imperium. So what, I ask myself, is the treasure of Dune? Water. Water is that treasure. I see the masters of the Water Shippers Guild growing rich, and I think, why not me? Can water not make even a Kirab a rich man? Indeed, it can. If that Kirab is bold enough to take it. And I am bold enough.
How true that is. Two things on Dune that can, on Arrakis that can make you rich. Spice and water. I did. We had a magnificent time. And I'm glad you did too. Look at all this water. Where's the chest around here? There's gotta be a chest. Had a great vacay too. Sat around and did some projects that needed to be done. You know, those kind of things. Ooh, a purple band. That means there's another kind of door around here. Somewhere. Whoop. Oh, that would be why I'm dying. Sounds like Fighter's home.
Welcome, visitor, to Imperial Desert Testing Station number 197.
Identify yourself.
Shit. You didn't scare me. Yeah, I know. You hear Papa, Roxy. You can go see him. Hi, Shard! Where are you? I know you're here. Or maybe you're not. Maybe my gun got you. It's not Monster Hunter, it's Dune, but there's drops for it. So I figured I'd give drops out. Spider says I caved to peer pressure. Oh, did you? Cool, we have 2 red and gold mechs. Woohoo! Yeah, it's actually just very recent. A recent acquisition. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, you're gonna be stubborn. I'm not gonna fight that. You gave in to peer pressure too, huh? Oh, he'll pick on me any day. Every chance he gets. Yes, you.
Who's there?
Oh, He says he won't even try to deny that. He's putting groceries away, so... Ow! Where did you come from?
Get him! Get him! Courage! Dash! Use the dash! Use the dash!
They're here.
Oh no! Oh!
What the fuck did you just do?
It's cold.
You bastard! Well, that's true, but still. Shard said to tell you she said hi. Spider says hello. Of course not, you're across the house.
Someone's here.
No, no comment. There's nobody in this room.
This will be my last entry for... well, maybe for good. We've just received word that the protests against the thinking machines have escalated into full-scale war. Everyone says it's a struggle for the very existence of humanity. All the testing stations are being evacuated. We're shutting everything down while we await transport. I hope they hurry.
The thinking machines. That's not eerie, is it? I bet it is. You've got pictures in Discord, right? How I missed all this, I have no idea. I have yet another bag of blood.
Hey, Captain. I know a fellow who's a grunt for the Watershippers Guild, and he told me something you might want to know. That guild exec that hired us...
Okie dokie.
Well, it seems he has been trying to impress his bosses by reducing expenses. Only one of the ways he tried to save money was by cutting back on security for his ice shipments. The Kirab probably wouldn't have been able to hijack that shipment if it had the required number of guards. And now, Ralston's desperate to try and fix things before the hammer falls. Thought this info might be useful if we want to try to screw some extra money out of him.
Oh yeah, I know. I just thought it was, cool. Let's see, what do we get out of this? Ooh. Olaf's Quick Cutter. Yeah, I know. I've read the books. I love that this is a completely different version of Dune's history. Which I think is absolutely amazing. This is... No. Well, this is based on if Paul had never been born. It is an alternative history. Wrong gun. Yeah, I'll get rid of the plant fiber for that. Now, as I said, I don't remember. Oh, yeah. The machines were a major part of the lore. I hate that my skull's gonna be there now.
Someone's here.
No, nobody's here. It's a figment of your imagination. Oh, okay. I haven't read his son's books. I just know Frank Herbert's Dune stories. I haven't read his son's books. Interesting. I have to check them out. And it wasn't so well criticized. It wasn't so well received. 60. I read the books because I liked the movie. And I did like the books. The original books. Yep, I'm in the mines. No, I'm not in the mines. I'm in the, that one research base. The one that is underground. Yeah. The one just south of, the anomaly. Oh, sorry. Shit. I'm in live room. Yeah, it would. Come on, let me.
Welcome, visitor, to Imperial Desert Testing Station number 197. I am Station Supervisor Janice Braun of the Imperial Engineering Corps.
Grr.
Yes, this lab has the unique distinction of being headed by an engineer rather than a scientist. Although there are geologists and hydrologists aplenty on our team,
I
our
heard you
mission
laughing
requires
at me.
engineering expertise above all. The mission is simple. Find Dune's water. Our scientific colleagues assure us that conditions are right for the presence of a large aquifer on this planet.
I see someone.
Identify yourself.
Huh?
Field off.
What's that?
I require assistance.
Yeah.
Access granted.
didn't know there was an HBO Max series. I only knew about the movies, which I am not watching the movies until all 3 of them come out. Oh. I don't have any more container for blood. I have to find my body. I ain't got nobody. Burr, burr, burr. You have some catnip? Don't bring a gun to a sword fight. Ain't that the truth? And, oh, things are going great. How are you doing, Joe? Oh, cool. Ah, there it is. I am not losing that. What will I drop for that? I will drop that for that.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Bum, ba, da, da, da.
I need backup.
How am I critically injured?
Shield on!
Boom! You're dead.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Of course it is. Not approaching, it's here. Hey, fighter. Yeah. I said I haven't seen the new movies because, as I said, I'm waiting for 3 to come out.
Who's that?
Yeah, I know. I am impatiently waiting. Yeah. Go away. Oh, some chest have respawned. I can't remember how to get out of here. This is the way I came in, so... Yeah. To be honest, the last version I've seen is the old version. So, but I've read the books since then, so... I'm really excited to see the movies. I wish I had a map. A mini map. Hey fighter, I need you on. 'Cause I'm getting lost. I hope Drake realizes I had no choice in which officer which side I got to that was chosen for drops. I mean, I would have chosen Atreides anyways, but that's the point. I think now I'm going the right way. I hear him in his room. I know he's got the stream up. Ah. No, there's not. Yay! Yay! Found the exit! Owie, 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 owie. Skills. Go back to Trooper. Grab that. Are you kidding me? Yep, I found it without fighter's help. Nah. Jet. Do. Let's get on my bike. And let's go home. My inventory is full. And I have recipes to learn. Including one that I really want to learn. Ooh. Okay, it auto turns it off. Okay. Note! Turn your shield off when walking on dunes. It generates extreme noise and drives sandworms wild. And yes, for the record, I have been eaten by several sandworms. And it is not fun. That is drum sand. I am not running my half ass through it. It is great. I am absolutely enjoying the hell of it. And if you weren't here before when I was showing off my base, you get to see my base because I got to go back and empty my inventory. Let's hope I don't hit any drum sand on the way. Flower sand! Alright. Yes, I could. There are ways to ride up there, but I prefer climbing. Because that is not on a easy trek. Shut up, phone. Hey, Birdie! No! Oh. Not intentionally! I don't intentionally ignore YouTube. Leave me alone. I just like scaling rocks. Ah, no problem. People just don't chat on YouTube much, so I tend to forget it's there. I just have these nifty little abilities, so, you know. Right. And I keep my YouTube up on one side, my Twitch on the other. Of course I'm critically injured. I live critically injured. There we go. Oh, yeah. A new cave. I don't remember that. Yeah, see, I've got to fix my bike. You see how the wheels are starting to go from a bright yellow to a pink? That's why I don't like going over. Once I get to my base, then I'll go in and... Ooh, I need water. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. There she be! There's home sweet home. Ooh, a sandworm. See that flashing up on the compass? That's a sandworm. Makes me wonder where Fighter is. He's ignoring me. We have our vehicle fabricator here. All of our storage here. But before I do that, let's go to inventory. Let's go ahead and... There we go. There we go. I don't know how much spice I still need, but that's what it is. Alright. Research. Yes. I know Fighter has one of these, so it's not a big deal. Okay, did he take any water? Doesn't look like it. looks like he did take some. But that's fine. Give me 1 second.
Here. You just got in here not that long ago.
I've been in here for a while.
Hmm?
I've been in here for a while.
I looked earlier. You were not around.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Hmm?
Alright. I invited you to party.
Okay, that's weird because I've sent invites to you and I didn't see you even get them on your stream.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, here. Did you just get one? I just sent one.
Nope.
Huh.
Being cranky today. Oh, yeah, there it is. Party invite. Got it.
There. Made you the leader.
That doesn't matter who's leader. I just was sending you so I could see where the hell you were. Where are you? I'm back at base. I'm having to empty out. I got the cut array.
Oh, nice.
So
Had to change my old treads.
oh no. That bad, huh? See my room?
Yeah.
I decorated it at least.
Not bad.
You've seen it.
Yeah. I like your room.
You know, I can do at least something. Spider built it though.
Good. Yeah, I built the base.
Yeah, I'm in Discord chat. I wasn't for a little while, and then when Fighter came home.
Yeah, I looked in there for you. I didn't see it first, so I was like, oh, okay, well.
That's 'cause stupid me forgot to jump in it. When I saw that you tried to call me, I'm like, oops, let me get into chat. I'll admit it, I forgot.
Mm-hmm. Love me.
I do love you. I love you lots.
Not enough to remember that I'm home.
I remembered that you were home. I just forgot from Discord. Repair station. Yeah, I need to repair a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I died a lot this last go around.
That does happen on occasion.
It was no bueno. I went to go try to get the still suit piece.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to come chat. Oh, Sparky. Yeah, what's different between this and Conan, though, is your unique items. You have to get the recipe every time you want to craft it.
Well, kind of. Because you can research the recipe and have multiple copies, like, available to you, but then you only have a limited amount. Like, say I get the same item, the same blueprint 3 times, I can then craft it 3 times, or I can craft it once, have it for myself, like a greedy little you know what, and
I just said that.
If it breaks later, I can craft it again. Yeah, but
that's what I said. I said you have to have the recipe every time you craft it. So if you have 3 copies of it, yeah, you can craft it 3 times.
Yeah, but you can research it, and you don't have to like have the blueprint. It gives you the contract to create the item, like the Emperor's contract or whatever.
Yes.
I like the lore behind it. Yeah, I saw Shard was dropping lore bombs on us.
Yeah.
Love it.
I didn't realize that his son had written more on it.
I didn't either. To be perfectly honest. Makes sense, though. I mean, Dune is kind of like Star Wars, where, like, I know there's some fans that are going to disagree with me, but it's one of those things that kind of, like,
lives
at
forever.
Any point, you could, you can pick up the books and read them, and they're still science fiction even today. It's not like Back to the Future, where like, that didn't age well. Like, no, we do not have hover boards. Fortunately. What?
Unfortunately? Did you really say that?
Yeah. You have no idea how much I wanted a fucking hoverboard when I was a kid. Like, I wanted one so bad.
I love you. You know that?
Better.
I do. Why did I repair that? I repaired something I wasn't gonna use.
Oops.
Uh-huh.
Drum sand.
Don't you love it?
No, not really. This worm's been up my butt today. Oh, there he is. Crap. He's been so close lately. I got a little close to some spice, and all of a sudden, every time I cross the dunes, he is just up my butt.
I think there are 6 of the Sun's books and another one on the way. They do read differently. I can imagine.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, you made another storage chest. What's in here? More junk! Or scrap, excuse me.
Junk? It's treasures.
It's scrap metal.
Yeah.
You should know that reference. And if you don't, in the movie Phantom of the Opera, I don't know if it's in the actual play, but in the movie Phantom of the Opera, when they're introducing the 2 new owners, the 2 new owners run a junk business, or as the one corrects, scrap metal business.
Now, just so we're clear, you are a fan of Phantom of the Opera.
I very much am.
Yeah.
I love the music.
You didn't go see it just because of a certain movie star, did you?
No, I did not, although that did help.
Yeah, it did help. But you did go see Aquaman because of a certain movie star, didn't you?
I did.
Uh-huh. So tell me, is Aquaman Marvel or DC?
DC.
Oh, she got it right this time.
No, I did that before. Shard said she wanted a hoverboard too.
Darn right.
I want it on like a scooter with a handle.
Like as a young kid watching Back to the Future, like as a young kid, I was convinced that was going to be the future.
Why did I put all my darts in there? I have no idea. Because I don't need them all. I don't need 1,017.
Oh, but you need more than 17.
I need... No, I had 1,117. I have so much blood here, it's not even funny.
All my blood bags busted. You know, we seem to play a lot of survival games that involve us drinking blood. And avoiding the sun. This is I'm just realizing that Dune Awakening is a lot like someone took V Rising and Conan and slammed them together, just said, it's Dune.
Truth.
I mean, we're avoiding the sun. We're collecting blood. So far, that's V Rising. I'm searching out the best long-range weapons I can get my greedy little paws on. Again, V Rising. And it's three-dimensional, so yeah, it's three-dimensional instead of top-down. So
Fallout has you drink blood too. Ampre, who didn't excuse me, who didn't want a hoverboard? Seriously.
Yeah, right.
Jean says, so you are saying you are a shut-in and a possible goth? Yes.
There's no possible. I'll just say that.
Fallout says Fallout has you drink blood. Has blood you drink too. Really? I like those emotes, cuz I really do.
That's not surprising about Fallout.
It's post-apocalyptic. That's not a surprise. Hey, honey, we're out of spots to put these gun parts and blade parts.
Well, you can put them in this little chest right behind you, or you can sell them. Or you can sell them for Solaris.
Solaris? For very little Solaris?
Well, okay, so they sell 4 per piece, but if you have like 100 pieces, that's 400 Solaris. That's better than some chests give you, which, speaking of which,
I probably need to go and deposit my Solaris again.
No, we got no taxes due right now.
Yeah.
I really want to ask whoever, like one of the people that came up with this idea, why?
Because,
of all things, why put taxes?
Because
taxes in a game?
Because taxes are a thing in Dune.
Furthermore, did you know that if you don't pay your taxes, you basically give the middle finger to the Emperor? The Emperor gives the middle finger right back and actually sends the Shadowcar down to destroy your base.
Yes.
What a dick move. Just saying. Respectfully, that's a dick move.
You know you can rename your base?
What? Where? Oh, okay, so you can rename the base, but you can't rename boxes and other things?
Yep.
They need to get on that. I want to be able to, like, scrap box, ore box, and stuff like that.
But the problem is, you don't have enough in ore boxes. Sounds like an Emperor move?
It does.
Fun fact about blood, you can use it in place of eggs and oil in cooking/baking in real life. You know what? No, thank you.
That's actually true. You can do that.
Yeah, but guess who doesn't want to do that? I don't like looking at blood.
Yeah, she hates looking at blood, and I occasionally, especially in like the wintertime, when my nose gets real dry, I can get some like horrifying nosebleeds, and she has freaked out.
There was one that was so bad. I walked into the bathroom and I freaked the frick out. I was like, "Oh my god, are you
Well,
dying?"
No.
It looked like a war crime.
Well, to be fair, I think I had a headache and took some aspirin
Yes.
earlier, and then like
I forbid him from aspirin.
Yeah.
I forbid him.
Yeah. I'd taken a little aspirin to take the edge off, and that was a bad idea.
Yes. All right. Of course not human.
What?
Nice, meat week. Shard says, I searched for book, Blood and Cooking, and there is a Swedish restaurant in Sweden that uses blood. Not human, of course.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, why not go all out?
Fighter!
Huh?
You are horrible.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so generators are as full as they're gonna get. Okay.
Yeah, we need some more of those red crystals.
I've heard of blood sausage.
Yes. We actually need more crystals.
So are we going mining?
Yeah, but you know what I want to do?
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
For crystals or cobalt?
Well, no, for crystals, because the crystals makes the cobalt paste.
Okay.
Right. Used to playing fantasy games, I'm sitting there saying cobalt instead of cobalt.
Right?
Don't you people shoot this car. I'm telling you, I will kill every last one of you. Mess up the paint job again. Yeah, last time they shot this car, I went total genocide on them.
He did. He went total, total crazy.
I got a lot of blood bags, and I filled up every single one of them.
Mine are full right now.
I like that right there.
Mine are full right now because I have no place to deposit them.
Why not? Oh, because we need to use up some water. Hold on, let me slow this thing down. It does not stop easily. So we need
Basically, they shot at the buggy.
They shot at my buggy.
Our buggy.
Debatable, but okay.
You are the one that drives it.
Uh-huh.
But I do use it for crystal collection.
Ooh. Did we get gas before we left?
I did not. Why do you have us driving through drum sand?
Because I can't tell the friggin' difference.
Why don't we turn around and go get some fuel cells? Because you're lazy.
Because that means I gotta go back. And if they shoot the truck again, I'm gonna have to go crazy.
No, this buggy. Oh, that's cool. No.
Besides, you're my navigator. Check the map. Am I heading towards drum sand? Yes or no?
Not now.
Yay! Oh god, I know that worm. Ugh. Maybe along. Come on. See? He's right over there. Oh, that. Go away, you big fucker. Dang it. I hate these worms, man. We gotta go to that rock.
Yeah.
Oh wow, the buggy got up to 84 miles an hour.
Damn.
I know, right?
You want some help taking care of those fuckers?
Now they're shooting each other.
Alright, well, let's go. Let's not bother with them.
Yep. Bye, have fun. Bye, have a great time.
I really need to probe this area. I keep forgetting to take a probe and a probe gun and a probe.
I hate when that happens. Like, you hear the worm moving in the distance, usually say, yep, it's time. He's gonna get us.
God, I hope not.
No, I really hope not. Because, like...
I've got too many bags of blood. Yeah. Treats are always welcome.
Ah! I think... Hold on. We may be making a pit stop near Pinnacle Station.
That's fine.
If we can make a pit stop at Pinnacle Station, I believe they sell fuel cells. Do you have money?
No. I just put all my money up. Do you have money?
We are screwed.
You're the one.
What?
You're the one that wouldn't turn around.
I think we only need like 400 to... What? It's a little bump! Come on, Buggy. There we go. So we need to find something that we can sell for 400 Solari, because I believe a fuel cell is 400.
Well, then why not? Let's scrap that,
Alright, yeah,
ornithopter.
Scrap it. Get it. What are you doing?
I'm scrapping it.
Why don't you use the Buggy?
I don't think you can.
Let's find out. Eh. Oh, that worked.
All I got was savage metal. I didn't get anything else
yeah.
out of it.
That's fine.
I didn't get any of the armored plates or heavy armor.
That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. Hit that Buggy.
Salvage metal.
More salvage metal?
Yep.
Okay, so if we can craft something quick and easy with salvage metal, we might be able to buy a battery. Oh.
You're killing our treads.
No, I'm not. Now I am. No fall damage! Woo! I love that.
Spider forgot his wallet. Shard, and now we know how road trips are with them at Cuswell, especially in a post-apocalyptic world. Yeah, do you see how road trips are?
Oh my god, this is a road trip for us, absolutely. Because you don't drive, I do. And you're the one that's holding the map.
We don't have maps anymore. We let the BIB do the navigating.
Well, yeah, but you're the one that gets your phone to do that whole thing. Or you get my phone to do it.
No, we get my phone to do it because your phone's always playing the music.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, hold on. We gotta...
You put it away. I'll go inside.
Okay. Just in case we get a sandstorm while we're,
Shopping.
chopping it. Put it in the... Oh, okay, so it's enclosed right there. Good, I don't have to, like, wander around. Thank goodness.
Welcome. But please don't touch anything.
Where is
If you
the
damage
vendor?
anything,
There's the
you'll pay
vendor.
for it.
Also, if it explodes, that can be an inconvenience.
Why is every vendor always like still alive, huh? Like, yeah.
Ooh, there's schematics I want.
Ah, fuel cell. I was wrong. We need 500. Oh wait, I do have money on me. Hold on, I do have money. I'm not broke.
Oh, it's letting me use my money
buy
from
two.
the bank.
I bought 2. We're good.
I
bought
bought
2. We're
one,
good.
but I got it. Let me use my money from the bank.
Why?
Why? I don't know why, but it did.
Of course, it's gonna use money from the bank. You're borrowing from him. Oh, by the way, you know there's actually an auction house.
Yes, I did.
Ah, which I actually think is really cool.
Doesn't help
But
us.
right. Oh, it could in the future.
How? We're a 2-person server.
I think it's in our group, like our battle group.
Maybe.
Yeah.
If it's in our battle group, that's great. Why do I have my
so you
shield
can-
turned on?
I have no idea. You like wasting? Wait, hold on. So, how much scrap do we have?
I don't know.
Inventory. Not a ton.
I like that emote!
Huh?
Gene. Whose emote is that?
Hold on, let me see if I can get rid of some of the scrap somehow. Oh, wait. I know what we can do. Do you need ammo?
No, I have plenty. Well, Twitch. Oh, that's from the Twitch train. I need heavy ammo, but I've got heavy darts.
How many do you need more? Because I can make 104 with what we got.
Can you make that? Because I've got like
Yeah, crafting 104.
51.
And that's, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. All right, hop in.
Okay.
I will drop some ammo when we're further in the caves.
Oh, I gotta get.
I just hit F.
I
if
know.
you hold F, you can switch chairs. Yeah.
I know how it works.
Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna go into the deep dark.
Yep. You'll love the way those crystals look. They are pretty.
They are pretty. Shortcut.
Whee! Do, 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 do. Don't ask me where that came from. That'll be the first one to tell you. I have no idea.
There's actually like if you need scrap, the buggy. Honestly, the buggy is like the best thing we've invested in.
Yep. Some people say not
And-
to invest in the buggy, and it's like, why? You'll get your investment back.
And then some.
Uh huh.
Hey, headlights. That'll help.
Big time. I think I've gotten all the steel products. I think I've moved into aluminum.
Really?
Yep.
That's cool.
Well, at least I'll accept the uniques.
Right. Ooh. Those people? Hey, 2 people fighting. Break it up.
Aw, you didn't kill him.
Huh? How did you not die? I ran over you in a 10-ton truck.
Because he had his shield up. Those shields are freaking powerful.
Come on. Get run over.
Yeah, I was just saying, if it was a turret, an actual turret.
Ooh. I got a sword.
Finally.
Nothing good.
Hmm.
Each.
Tis but a flesh wound.
Think I see a crystal? Oof.
I do not see one currently.
I think I do.
They're pink. They're hard to miss. There's one.
Right. Yeah, I know. I see it, but we gotta go near a mine to get it.
I know.
I don't like those mines. Although we're much better off than what we were the first time we did this.
Oh, come on. Why aren't you... There we go. I got 84 from that. Yeah, I'm getting 84 a pop.
Should we go into the mine, or should we just...
They're damaging the paint job.
He was.